Tell me if this sounds familiar. Someone asks you a question in English, and before a single word leaves your mouth, your brain starts working. Fast, frantically. You think in your language, you translate, you search for words, you check the grammar, and by the time all of that is done, the moment is gone. You are left standing there, silent, with 100 perfect words trapped inside you that never made it out. That is called thinking in translation, and it is the one thing slowing your English down more than anything else. But today, on day 6, that changes. Stay until the end. What you practice today will rewire your brain permanently. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Everyday English with Ember. If you are new here, welcome. This is your safe, warm home for English learning. And if you have been here since day 1, 6 days strong, stop for 1 second and appreciate yourself. 6 days, 6 videos, 6 days of showing up when you could have walked away. You did not walk away, and that means everything. This is day 6 of our 30-day English shadowing challenge. Today, we tackle something every learner struggles with, but nobody talks about enough: how to stop translating, how to start thinking directly in English, all day, every day. This is the lesson that changes everything. Imagine 2 English learners, same level, same vocabulary, same grammar. But when they speak, they are worlds apart. The first learner hesitates, translates, searches. Their words come out slowly, correct, but stiff, like they're reading from a textbook inside their head. The second learner speaks naturally, smoothly, confidently. The words flow like water. The difference? The second learner thinks in English. The first translates from their native language. That one difference creates 2 completely different lives. Which one are you right now? If you are honest, you're probably still translating, and that's okay. That's normal. That's where almost every learner starts. But here's what I need you to know. You have already been changing this. Every day of this challenge, every sentence you shadowed without stopping to translate, that was your brain learning to reach for English directly. You have been thinking in English more than you realize, and today we take that to a completely new level. Thinking in English doesn't mean you forget your native language. It means that when you are in an English moment, a conversation, a meeting, a video like this one, your brain reaches for English first. No detour, no delay, no translation. And when that happens, your speaking becomes faster, more natural, more confident. The pauses disappear, the searching stops, and English stops feeling like a foreign language and starts feeling like yours. How do you get there? Exactly this: listening every day, speaking every day, repeating sentences until they live in your body, not just your memory, until they are automatic, until they are you. Shadowing builds this faster than any other method because it trains your brain to process English in real time. No stopping, no translating, just listening and speaking until the gap between hearing and saying completely disappears. Today's sentences will give your brain new English patterns to think in, new rhythms, new ways of seeing the world directly in English. Are you ready to think differently? Before we practice, I want to give you something you can use not just in this video, but every single day from now on. Here's how to start thinking in English all day, even when you are not studying. When you wake up in the morning, instead of thinking, "I am tired" in your language, think it in English, out loud if you can. I am tired. I need coffee. Today is going to be a good day. When you look out the window, describe what you see in English, in your head or out loud. The sky is blue. It's a little cloudy. I think it might rain. When you are cooking, narrate what you are doing in English. I'm cutting the vegetables. The oil is hot. It smells amazing. When you are walking, think in English. I'm walking to the shop. The street is busy today. That dog is so cute. These do not have to be perfect sentences. They don't have to be complex. They just have to be in English. Simple, natural, everyday English. This is called English immersion from the inside, and it is one of the most powerful things you can do to accelerate your journey to fluency. Because every moment you spend thinking in English, even for just a few seconds, is a moment your brain is building new connections, new pathways, new automatic responses that will show up the next time someone speaks to you in English. Start today, right after this video. Think one thought in English, just one, and then another, and then another. Before you know it, English won't feel like a second language anymore. It will feel like yours. Same rules. Every single day. Rule 1, listen carefully. Today especially, don't just hear the words, feel the meaning directly in English. No translation, just feeling. Rule 2, repeat out loud 3 times. And as you repeat, try to see the meaning of the sentence in your mind, not in your language, in pictures, in feelings, in English. Rule 3, don't worry about mistakes. Thinking in English is messy at first. That's okay. Messy English thinking is still English thinking. Rule 4, feel the words. Today's sentences are about your everyday life, your morning, your day, your world. Make them yours. Rule 5, go at your pace. Pause and repeat any sentence as many times as you need. This is your practice. Ready? Let's think in English together. Listen carefully. After the pause, your turn. Out loud 3 times. I woke up today and I am ready to make it a good day. I woke up today and I am ready to make it a good day. I woke up today and I am ready to make it a good day. Start every morning with this thought in English. This is how fluent speakers begin their day. Now it is how you begin yours. I can see the room around me, and I can describe everything in English. I can see the room around me, and I can describe everything in English. I can see the room around me, and I can describe everything in English. Try it right now. Look at one thing near you and describe it in English. Simple, powerful. This is thinking in English. I am making my tea, and it smells absolutely wonderful this morning. I am making my tea, and it smells absolutely wonderful this morning. I am making my tea, and it smells absolutely wonderful this morning. Next time you make tea or coffee, say this out loud, in your kitchen, by yourself. It will feel strange the first time, natural the 10th time, automatic the 100th time. Start today. I am cooking my food, and I am thinking and speaking in English. I am cooking my food, and I am thinking and speaking in English. I am cooking my food, and I am thinking and speaking in English. Your kitchen is a classroom. Your walk is a lesson. Your morning routine is a practice session. Every single daily activity is an opportunity to wrap your life in English. Take that opportunity, starting today. I am getting dressed, having breakfast, and starting my day. I am getting dressed, having breakfast, and starting my day. I am getting dressed, having breakfast, and starting my day. This is exactly the kind of sentence that lives in a fluent speaker's mind every morning. Say it tomorrow when you wake up. Say it the morning after. Make it a habit. I feel a little tired, but I am showing up anyway because I never give up. I feel a little tired, but I am showing up anyway because I never give up. I feel a little tired, but I am showing up anyway because I never give up. Some mornings are hard. Say this sentence on those mornings, in English, out loud, and watch how quickly your mind shifts. I am walking outside, and I can feel the fresh air on my face. I am walking outside, and I can feel the fresh air on my face. I am walking outside, and I can feel the fresh air on my face. Walking is one of the best times to practice English thinking. Narrate your walk. Describe what you see. Talk to yourself in English. Your brain will thank you for it. The sky outside looks beautiful, and it makes me feel alive. The sky outside looks beautiful, and it makes me feel alive. The sky outside looks beautiful, and it makes me feel alive. Look outside right now, or remember the last time you looked at the sky. Describe it in English. Blue, cloudy, orange at sunset, full of stars. Your world has never been more English than it is right now. I notice everything around me, and I think about it in English. I notice everything around me, and I think about it in English. I notice everything around me, and I think about it in English. When you notice something, a sound, a smell, a color, a feeling, reach for the English word first. That tiny habit, repeated 100 times a day, is fluency in the making. The world around me is full of English waiting to be spoken. The world around me is full of English waiting to be spoken. The world around me is full of English waiting to be spoken. Every single thing you see right now has an English word, a name, a description, a story. Your world is a living, breathing English lesson available every single moment of every single day. Use it. Every day is a new chance to grow, and I will not waste it. Every day is a new chance to grow, and I will not waste it. Every day is a new chance to grow, and I will not waste it. Every morning you wake up, you get another chance, another day, another opportunity to think one more English thought than yesterday. You are here. You are growing. Make today count. I am living my life in English, and it feels more natural every day. I am living my life in English, and it feels more natural every day. I am living my life in English, and it feels more natural every day. This is your final sentence for day 6. You are not just learning English anymore, you are living it. In your morning, in your feelings, in your kitchen, in your walk, in your observations, in your life. That is not a student. That is a speaker. And that is exactly who you are becoming. And that is day 6. 12 sentences, 12 real English thoughts from your morning, your feelings, your walk, your world. This is what thinking in English looks like. Not textbooks, not grammar rules, not complicated sentences. Just this. Simple, real, alive. I want you to do something right now, and this is important. For the rest of today, every time you do something, say it in English. Making tea? Say it. Walking outside? Say it. Feeling tired? Say it. Looking at the sky? Say it. Just 10 English thoughts today. That is all I am asking. 10 thoughts, 10 steps, 10 more drops in the river that is becoming your fluency. Now, before you go, I want to know something about you. Because this channel is not just mine, it is ours. And I want to know who is in this family. Tell me which country you are from. Tell me why you are learning English. Is it for work, for travel, for your family, for your dream? Tell me one English thought you had today. I read every single comment, every single one, and I would love to know your story, where you are from, what brought you here, and what dream is waiting for you on the other side of this challenge. Because every person in this community has a story worth telling, and I want to hear yours. 24 days left, and every single day gets richer, deeper, and more powerful than the last. Come back tomorrow for day 7. Same time, same place, right here on Everyday English with Ember. Give this video a thumbs up if English felt a little more like yours today. Subscribe and hit the bell so you never miss a day. And share this with someone who is still trapped inside their own language, because this video might be exactly what sets them free. Thank you for being here. Thank you for thinking. Thank you for living your life, even just a little bit, in English today. You are not translating anymore. You are thinking. And that changes everything. I will see you tomorrow. Bye for now.